Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Have a bit of an interesting project for the day. Shouldn't be too bad, but had a client call me on a Thursday, I think it was. Unfortunately, I didn't see it for whatever reason. He called again on Saturday, kind of a bit distressed. He was having, I guess he had an issue starting it or something like that. He said it was really cold out, but he wasn't too concerned about the starting. But he accidentally ripped the boot off of the spark plug. So let me get you situated here and I'll show you what he showed up with. So this is how it showed up, just in parts. So Stihle BR430, here's the boot, air filter and case and everything, all the screws are here, but he accidentally ripped that off. Should be an easy fix. You can see the hole where the actual end of the plug goes, but he said that he got a little scared when I didn't answer my phone, so he decided to tear it apart, and once he got a hold of me, he knew I could fix it for him. So let's get you situated here and we'll start to try to fix this spark plug boot. All right guys, so here's the boot here. We should be able to just pull this out. You should grab some pliers to try to pull it out. I don't know if you can see in there. The rest of the plug, you can see that little metal piece right in there. That's what we need to get out. That's what goes onto the edge of the wire on from the ignition coil. That actually helps the spark. So try some pliers maybe. Best to come out this way, but I don't know if I can grab it that way. There we go. So as you can see, that kind of just sits on there with the boot, and then this part goes right into that. You can already see the hole, so he just pulled it off. This should be a pretty easy fix, actually. Not really famous last words with it should be an easy fix, but... So I've got that on. Some pliers. I did try to lubricate this a bit. It's probably not helping that it's actually so cold out here that this plastic is pretty hard. If this doesn't work, I might take it inside for 15-20 minutes or something and just try to warm it up, because it's not pliable at all. And it just keeps popping out on me. Yeah, I'm gonna take this inside. It's pretty chilly out here, and this piece of plastic, or rubber, sorry, is pretty cold. So I think that's probably gonna be the best idea. But I'll be back in a few minutes, guys, after I let this warm up. All right, guys, so I was inside for about 15 minutes. I've actually put it on a heating vent that I have. Well, I guess we all have heating vents, but you know what I mean. Hoping it warmed up enough. If that doesn't work, I've seen some guys try to do it the other way. They actually put the wire through the other side, but we will see. Try to hold this down too, and maybe it'll help. Doesn't pop out either. This might be working. We've got it. think we've got it. Feels like we do. Yep. Yep. All right, so let's, been a while since I put one of these Stihl blowers together, but let's grab the case and I'm gonna move you back a little bit just so you can see a bit better. We'll put this back together. All right, guys, so funny story. It's my second time putting it back together because I forgot to hit record, so. At least it should go smoother this time. I say should. No guarantee, but. There we go. These ones started. If you ever do get one of these, there's these two up top, and then there is always one sneaky one on the bottom here. A little hard to see, but there we go. One of the issues when someone drops it off in pieces is you don't remember, or you have to remember where all the screws go and make sure you have them all. And the starter coil. One thing to keep in mind with these guys is make sure they're just snug. If they're too tight, you'll notice you can barely pull the cord / can it, so just be careful with that. These ones are already in, but just need to be tightened. Probably could have tested it beforehand before putting this all back together, but I feel confident. Famous last words, but for these two screws, you can either use a torque wrench, or a torque screw, sorry, or a flathead screwdriver actually as well. I find the flathead works better for these ones. All right, guys, let's open up the garage and see if we can get this thing going. Guys, I figured I would pull the plug out. He mentioned that he was trying to get at it because it might have had some issues. It is pretty dirty, so I don't know if that's potentially causing some issues, but I'll clean this up a bit and put it back in, and then open the garage, like I said, and start it up. All right, guys, let's see if we can get this going. Handles on, choke on, primed. Give it a little too soon. Let it run for a sec with the choke on. I don't know how long it's been sitting for. Seems like it wants to run with a choke on. think it could use a little carb adjustment, to be honest. All right, guys, so I did turn the idle up a little bit. We'll see if that makes a difference. Turn it up a little bit more. Just want to keep it running. See what sounds ready. Sounds a lot better now. Hey guys, I think we got another one fixed there. That's Stihle BR430, good to go. Fix the boot on the spark plug, and then also just tune the carb a little bit, which is probably why he was having an issue with it in the first place. He said when he went to pull it off, he was going to check the spark plug for spark, I guess. So that's probably part of the reason why it was so hard to start at the beginning. So anyways, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and please share it with anybody you think might be interested. Cheers.